welcome to the slowest sim driving live stream on YouTube, where we're steadily advancing towards 1,500 subs, so keep it up. Tonight we're having a roads less travelled sort of evening, and we're going to be in Group 3s using track layouts again that are very rarely used. So we're starting out on Deep Forest Reverse. I've started the lobby a little bit early, so we haven't got that many people in just yet. Hi Pizza, I hope you can hear me this time. I haven't messed up the microphone settings again. I did have to delete a whole lot of stuff I'd recorded today because the microphone hadn't been set up properly, so that sucked. But that's life. Let's see if we can get the URL of the live stream to share to Discord. Yes, then I can put my phone away. Brilliant, thank you Pizza. And of course, nice to see you, nice. No need to ask if the stream's working because Pizza has verified that for us. We've got a mix of regulars and people we've not met before, so we'll go through those in just a moment. I've just copied this link and at here. Whoops, that's not at, that's one. One is not at. What on earth is going on? There we go. Everyone, live stream up and based and jobs are good, and there we go. So we are up and we are moving. That's correct, PC, you didn't miss anything last week. Last week was chaos around here, so that did not happen. Get some dubbies down me before we start. Oh, it seems Speedy's got a new livery. We'll take a look at that when it hits the track. So let's see who's here. People we don't know so far. Him Babale, TM Racing 88. Velo Phil may have been in before. Axel may have been in before. I'm not quite sure.
Sexy grandpa.
Hey Austin, hope you're well, sir. The weekend's arrived once again. Got ourselves some regulars in the lobby. We've got Pizza, Dean, Pool Shark, who's of course one of the Joshers. If you've seen our Pac-Man liveried event. The Math is here. Ironic's here. Chewy's here. Brilliant. So we are filling up, only 4 slots left, and it's not even half past yet. Normally I'm still scrambling thinking what excuse can I give to have the live stream go up late today, but no, we're early today.
Today too, I had to collect carts. I was miserable.
Oh, sorry to hear you got wet today, Austin. I hope you're all wrapped up and nice and warm and dry now. There we go, Speed is out in that new livery, so we'll take a look at that. You know me, I like my liveries. Let's see what we can see. And also, I've been fiddling around with the graphic settings, so it might be a little bit smoother tonight than it has been in the past. Hopefully. Let's have a look, Speedy. It's a bit dark from that side. Let's go this side. Science Racers by Speedy. Oh god, I'm glad you managed to stay dry. You're a little bit laggy there, Speedy. I hope that clears up as the night progresses. Let's say hi to the regulars we've not said hi to so far. I've not said hi to those guys. Nice to see you all again. Let's have a look. I don't know who I've said hi to and who I've not said hi to. You know what I'm like? My old brain. TM Racing has left the room. Okay, that's fine. Probably give people about 10 minutes and then we will well, we'll do some racing. Let's see who's fast and what they are fast in. No one's actually set a representative lap yet. We're starting bright and early, or dark and early depending on the track, and we're going to be using rain where possible. Weather of course is down to the whim of the YouTube chat.
Mitsubishi VCR player at a antique shop. It looked in perfect shape.
Oh, a Mitsubishi VCR player. Is that VHS or Betamax? Must be VHS, right? So Himbabale sets the first lap of the evening. Of course, no qualifying here, it is a random grid. And then Pizza beats it by 1.6 seconds in equal machinery. Go, Pizza!
VHS player for sale $65.
Wow. Have you got any VHS tapes, Austin? Hi, Konstantinos! Good to see you. Thank you for your recent comments on the videos. Great to see the interaction there with the channel. It does all help. I do like Paul Shark's colour scheme. Oh, don't worry. It's nice to see you once in a while. It's all good. This colour scheme that Paul Shark's using, I've mentioned before. I've tried it. And I've not been able to do anything with it. It always looks rubbish. Interesting, you've got a Magnavox VCR there, because my first ever games console was a Magnavox Odyssey. So, that's cool. We've got Dean circulator, we've got Axel. Let's take a look at Axel's livery as he goes past. I'm a sucker for a yellow and black, but that looks kind of green to me. So I'll reserve judgment on that one. Here's the math. Is that something new from the math? That's definitely something new from the math, yes. That's different. That's an interesting Durex livery we've got there. Can't quite tell it on the back. Don't think we can get any closer either, that's a pity. Who else have we got? It's ironic. Now, once I look at Chewie's livery, Nomax in his traditional Subaru. So I'm not sure we've seen this livery from Chewie before. Don't know if it's one of his. He's clearly here to tip the scales. Scales, get never mind. So how we're looking? We'll go in either 7 minutes or when the lobby is full. I'm not going to be racing the first few races because I'm going to save myself, as I've been doing lately.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with
Piers has arrived. I don't think we know Piers. I don't think I've ever seen Piers before.
I will not be cheating Becky as I will play Roblox and Watsing.
Okie dokie. What Roblox game are you playing this evening, or have you not decided yet? Personally, I'm a big fan of Armour Patrol. Although that was some years ago, I don't even know if Armour Patrol is still around. What's Piers in? He joined, right? Please don't. Oh, Piers looks like he's got an interesting livery. Let's take a look at that. That's not Piers. You people aren't Piers. Where is he? Just coming out now. Oh, I see. Piers is a big fan of Playboy, it would seem. Well, will he be playing around tonight? Or will he make himself look like a boob? We'll have to wait and see. Now we've got 2 slots remaining. Oh, there's Alison Shenat, apparently, from Brazil. So we've got somebody else arriving as well. Who is this going to be? Anybody we know? It's Gary. Let's just say that we're live now. I think we probably go because, well, we're looking pretty full. So, currently live at www.youtube.com/Scramble Gaming. There we go. So, thanks to you all subscribing, we've got some pretty interesting rules tonight. We've got ×9 tyre wear and ×6 fuel usage, I think, or ×5 fuel usage. If you want to make these races harder for people, go ahead and subscribe. Marty in the house. He's probably going to tell me now he wants a spot for Mickey, and if he does, I'll have to kick myself. And that'll be great because I can go and have an early night then. Have a beer, chill out for a bit. Gary has left the room, so there's one more spot if Mickey's coming. Let's just say hi to Marty. See, we are waiting for Mickey. Not anymore because we're now full. So let's go racing. As I said, I'll race a bit later on. For now, we'll let these guys have all the thunder to begin with. I'm going to throw some thunder their way this evening. Oh yes, shaking the fist thunder. That's how much thunder is going to be. So let's see how we are lining up for the first race. Nomax on pole seems a little bit unfair. Dean in second. You think a bit laggy, Pizza? I'll keep an eye on you. We'll see how you are. If you're teleporting, I'll oh, flash your lights. Nice one. If you're teleporting, I'll let you know. Let me know if it's any difference tonight as well with the stream. Like I say, I fiddled with the settings. Might be a little bit smoother. What on earth? Are we glitched? Yeah, I think the lobby might be a little bit glitched. Let's just I don't know if we're glitched or not because
camera setting didn't change.
a Nomax shot away 10 seconds and the rest of the field didn't even launch, except of course for Pizza, who launched through the barrier. But nobody's saying it's glitched.
I quitted the race because of the glitch.
Yeah, a few people are quitting actually.
Should we restart this one?
Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, let's keep an eye on the do I need to start shouting at people? Look, all the guys are on regulars. That's Axel, Velafil, Himbable and Piers.
I had the same problem as Pizza Low.
And you still managed to pull away.
Camera setting where you watch the car from outside. Abort.
Oh, Mickey's here. I think we'll kick Himbale if he doesn't quit the race.
Yup, I was looking at the front of my car as it started.
Nice.
Red fluff.
Red fluff.
Flag. Mickey has arrived. The crew is complete.
The crew is indeed complete. There we go. Everybody's out. Folks can tick back in and we will go again. And hopefully this time it'll work. There you go. We're filling back up nicely. Of course, we just have a couple of slots while these people are all ticking in. Time's a ticking. Just 2
I'm
left.
still considering the T598.
I'm also considering the T598 there, Arotu. That's definitely on my shopping list. And look, waiting for Himalaya again. Piers has left the room. Did Himalaya leave the room? No, he didn't. So that was a great start to the evening. Always love starting with a glitched lobby. Things can only get better, right? Theoretically. Right, he's in. Let's try this again. We'll blame Tweetman for that. We'll blame his lack of presence. Okay, let's see which postcode Pizza ends up in this time. Back in 5th this time. Sorry, Pizza. These things happen.
I might just get a wheel stand for my current wheel from Next Level Racing or something.
Yeah, I've heard the Next Level Racing wheels wheel stands are quite good. They're a pretty decent brand. Here we go. I think we're away this time. Everything seems to be going in the right direction. No one's in the pits. So, Normax immediately under attack by Mickey. Mickey and Marty, the bane of Normax's life. So, great start from Mickey, but he's overdone it. Oh, then Mickey into the barrier, collects, was that the MAF? And Normax in trouble straight away, but he knows these lobbies, he knows he can catch back up. We've got a lot of carnage. Mickey, Marty, Normax all towards the back by turn 2. Dean's had a horrendous start. I think he's been off the barrier a couple of times. But Dean, of course, also knows these lobbies, also knows he can catch up. So, I said Pizza was in a worse starting position. He's currently leading the race. Pizza scampering away in his Porsche. It says for Grandpa, and that's a lucky charm. Meanwhile, Himalaya under attack by the MAF, who got caught up in that turn 2 incident, but is still somehow in 3rd place in the Alfa Romeo. So well done, MAF. Zinny there, who was a late joiner, in 4th place. Speedy in his new livery. It looks like Speedy's lag may have cleared up, so that's good as well. Mickey made it to 7th, then Chewy, Marty, we've got Paul Shark heading towards the barrier. He's dropped down one more gear than that, Paul Shark. And there's Dean making up a place. So where was Normax? Normax was up in 5th, of course. So Normax and Mickey very much pushing themselves, or pushing each other, back up the field. Look out for these guys. Oh no! The MAF going round and round and round into the barrier. It just touched the barrier. It was just a little touch, but enough for a penalty. So that sucks for him. Dean with a big penalty there. Push out with a big penalty. Some people are having the worst luck, but that's what happens when you have the lesser used layouts. People just aren't sure straight away of their braking points. Marty and Normax incredibly up into 2nd and 3rd already. Oh, not so much for Marty, who's binned it and took Zinny with him. I feel bad for Zinny, that really wasn't his fault. We've got here the MAF with a penalty, a lot of penalties around. Zinny needs to calm down a bit. Any more of that out of him and he will be out of the lobby. I know he didn't want to be involved in that accident, but you know, chill. Marty had his own accident. So Normax trying to hunt down Pizza. Right now Pizza holding him at bay at about 4 seconds. Mickey there in 3rd. Now it's a long way back to him, Barbalet, who's got Chewy right on his rear bumper. Oh, and now also on the barrier. Oh, and I think Mickey and Nomax have come together. There's people sideways and backwards. Chaos. Absolute chaos. There's a lot of very passionate drivers out there tonight. Look like Mickey may have hit Nomax because he's doing the apologising, but it's Nomax who hit the barrier. It's all coming up Pizza right now though. He's got a 7-second advantage over Nomax. He must be giggling with glee right now. If I had subtitles it would read Giggles in German. So Mickey's surely about to take second place from Nomax at the penalty line, if not before then, because we've got a long straight coming up after the hairpin. That's the hairpin there. I know that because it's a hairpin. The rest of the field after Zinni are all bunched up. Here comes Mickey. Is he going to just wait? Tyre rolls, no tyre rolls, just put tyres on the car and they rule. So just go. Yeah, Mickey looking for the pass before the penalty line. I don't think Nomax is going to give it to him though. Nomax very defensive. He wants to slow down Mickey as much as possible to help his comeback be as easy as possible. So there we go, Nomax slowing down. He'll be straight back on the throttle. I don't think Zinni's going to catch him. No, Zinni's a long way back. But again, he's recovered well from his accident with Marty earlier. Mickey with over 7 seconds now to catch up to Pizza.
Oh Mickey, you're so fine, go Mickey.
Indeed. He blows our mind. Hey Mickey. Of course, we don't know what tyres everyone's on. For all we know, Pizza could be burning out some soft tyres and needs to pit. Nomax, we know, is very gentle on his tyres and could probably go the whole race without pitting. Although with the times 5 fuel usage, maybe he'll need to gas up a little bit. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what's happening in the pack. Marty's leading the pack in his drift machine apparently. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Where is the yellow flag? I can't tell. But Zinni's a lot closer to Mickey. I think Mickey's binned it. So Nomax is through. Mickey binned it off camera. Typical. We were looking elsewhere. I wonder if Zinni's going to get him in the penalty zone. It definitely will because it's only a 1.1 second deficit. So Zinni about to move into third place. Nomax had a little wide there. Let's put Mickey right on him, but Mickey of course is about to lose out in a big way. Here we go. Mickey opting to stay on the racing line, but Zinni just passed him through him while he was ghosted. And go back to this beautiful lot just here, and that is a big group. Dean up in 6th after that early bad start, so Dean's had a great comeback and he's making the most of that. Marty down into 6th now. Oh, the Maff out into the painted lines, managed to keep it off the barrier. Good work. In Barbley now 18 seconds back in 12th. I don't know what happened to him, but it must have been pretty catastrophic. Haven't talked much about Ironic. He's currently battling with the Maff down there at the back. Could be on hard tyres, could be saving fuel. Obviously we'll know more. Well, it's about the halfway point in the race now, so we'll start finding out now what people's intentions are regarding tyres and fuel. Hasn't seen anybody go into the pits just yet. There's Speedy's new livery. Speedy, just peel off into the pits. Hey JD, a salute to you. Will we be seeing you in the lobby this evening? Or are you already in the lobby? And I've just not noticed because I've been commentating on this chaos. Speaking of chaos, Paul Shaw taking evasive action there to not run in to the back end of, who was it?
Yes, I will be joining.
Dean. Brilliant. Look forward to that. Everyone's a little bit feisty this evening. There's a lot of pushing and complaining at each other. That's just the way we like it. Not too much, of course. Oh, Chewy! I couldn't tell if Chewy lost the back end there, or if he got a bit of a nudge on the back end. Thankfully, again, managed to keep it out of the barrier and out of the penalty zone. Good evening, Kevin! The weekend has arrived. Will you be joining us this evening, Kev? If you do, bring your blow-up bumpers with you, because it is violent. Oh, the math! We didn't see what happened, but he's really a long way back all of a sudden.
Maybe later. In off work till Wednesday, yay.
Yay, no work till Wednesday! Go Austin! Good Pizza with his 8-second lead. Are his tyres going to make it to the end? Is his fuel going to make it to the end? There's so many people pitting. But Pizza is just gunning it. He's got the open road and he's using it. 8 seconds back to Normax once again. Math is your rival. Brilliant. We love racing rivals around here. Oh, Kevin's my rival.
I need to beat him.
Normax coming to pressure from Zinny. Zinny really homing in. Can't do it here. It's a little bit too far out.
Yesterday, but I still went to work.
Oh, Austin, you need to get some sleep, man. Yeah, but you beat me plenty as well, Kevin, so, you know, rivalry. Oh, Zinny hanging the back end out. Losing some time to Normax. This could be the battle to watch to the end, because right now, Pizza's doing the work. He does love that Porsche, Pizza. Pizza Porsche. All the toppings are in the rear. If you can have a rear on a pizza, I don't know. Anyway, back to the old battling. Zinny dropping away a little bit from Normax. I wonder if he's burnt his tyres out a little bit, or perhaps fuel worries. My epic win on Wednesday. When all the stars magically aligned in the final corner. I should have finished about 5th in that race.
All in the crust face with tears of joy.
All in the crust, yes. The rear's got a crust, right. So there you go. The Porsche is kept in the crust of the pizza. It's a stuffed pizza. It's a stuffed Porsche crust in Pizza's car. He's doing well. Look, he's pulling a gap out to Normax. So that's an inspired drive from Pizza. I better stop talking about him now, because if he crashes, he'll blame me. Yeah, he won't forgive me. Of course, Normax is under pressure from Zinny. We don't very often see Normax under pressure, but I think he soaks up pretty well. There you go, JD's arrived in the lobby, ready for the next race. Zinny piling the pressure on. Normax soaking it up like a Subaru-shaped sponge. I'd love a Subaru-shaped sponge. And they're starting to take the time out of Pizza now.
Support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Thanks to the way the boost works, we do see the field compress towards the end of the race. So Pizza's got to just hope he's made enough of a gap to Normax.
Right now, Under Pressure song is in my head. Thanks, Gramps.
You're welcome. Do. And helicopter there, just going past, upsetting Normax's aero. Zinny about a second behind him. What do we like on lap times? 1:28. So we've got maybe 2 laps after this. If Pizza could just hang on, if he's got enough fuel in the tank still. We've got somebody off in T2. I can't tell who it is right now, but they're down to about 8th, I think, maybe even 9th. Once again, Zinny winding up for another attack. He's probably going to do it on the run down to the last corner. Yeah, that looks about right. Just going to try and reel him into the last corner, maybe just get close.
Drinking a vanilla flavored Coca-Cola and eating some fried chicken.
Vanilla Coca-Cola and fried chicken. I tell you what, I like vanilla Coke, that's alright, but fried chicken, magnificent. KFC, I would live on KFC. Zinni out too wide to get the run on Normac, so he lives to fight another day. And let's see, this is the penultimate lap. Pizza's lead down to just over 5 seconds. Normac's absolutely gunning it. He's free of defending from Zinni right now, so he can just focus on what's ahead. Pizza really under pressure right now. He's really got to keep a level head, not overdrive the car, or Normac's with a penalty. There'll be music to Pizza's ear.
Grocery store fried chicken, they are $9 for 8 pieces.
$9 for 8 pieces of chicken at the grocery. Yeah, I know Aldi do pretty good fried chicken. And also you can find just certain brands that seem really innocuous that are actually really good fried chicken. It's always good to find them. Zinni dropping back. I think maybe he's got fuel worries in the Supra because he's losing time hand over fist right now. So that could be it. Zinni could have shot his load, as it were. Shot his bolt, actually, I think is the expression. I'm thinking of something completely different. And Normax is gunning it. Oh no, this is the last lap. This is the last lap. I miscounted the laps. Pizza coming up to take the checkered flag. What a fabulous start to the evening for Pizza. Normax goes second. Zinni, you can hear that the car is almost out of fuel. Zinni completes the podium. Mickey, after a terrible start to the race, he's coming up in 4th place. An excellent 5th for Speedy. Well done, Speedy. Imbarble came back for 6th. Then Marty, Chewy. Oh, Chewy then Marty because of Marty's penalty. Ironic, Paul Shark, and the Math. He had a bit of a nightmare in that race. I don't think he really found his feet. But for Pizza, what a start to the night. He came early, he delivered. The pizza has arrived. Num 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 num. So well done, Pizza. I think we're just waiting right now for the Math to finish the race. And there we go. Well done, Pizza. What a start. And that's probably going to be a replay to save as well for Pizza, because he'll be very happy about that. I know he will.
Eating pizza right now.
Eating pizza right now. Well, the pizza just ate the rest of the field, so well done. Fabulous start to the evening. Normax did well to come back from his accident, but he just couldn't get there.
Despite I finished outside the top 3.
Yeah, Speedy, you did well. I know you had a bit of a rough patch in that race. I don't think we have Popeyes over here, to be fair. I've never seen it. Alrighty, let's see if the formula has changed before I select the next track. Remember to change the formula, just subscribe, and by subscribing you'll make the races harder. But look, we seem to have some custom weather. So, YouTube chat. Give me random numbers between 1 and 10. First 3 get it.
I was lost on the reverse. 9.
9, says Normax. And 6. That is 9.
9.
That is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Josh says 9. You guys are really, really putting yourselves up against it, aren't you? So you are going to want your wet weather tyres. Lewis, any number that lets you in. Well, they're about to see that it's raining very heavily, so we might see somebody just cry and run off. Let's wait and see. It's dark and it should be wet. It looks pretty wet to me. And then it's dry. It's so dry. And it's wet again. Yay! Here comes the wet. So much wet. And then it's going to be dry again. So,
Maybe me, but I had a lot of £1 recently.
so who did we complain about earlier? It was indeed Zinni. So if you're still there, Lewis, let me know and I'll make you a space, because quite frankly Zinni was a little bit frustrating in that first race.
Yes, I'm waiting.
So 13, 14. Well, wait no longer. There is a gap. There is a gap right now, Lewis, if you want to join. About making me want to kick people. If you want to join, join. Some people, eh? Some people. So we're not allowed to start until Lewis arrives. That's the rules.
I'm trying, says it's full.
I assure you it's not. 13, 14, 15. There is definitely one slot. Also, if you can see the lobby, then it's not full. Unless you've got show full lobbies ticked.
Like and subscribe.
I can assure you it's not full. Maybe you need to back out and go back into...
second will redo settings.
Yeah. Yeah, go to check the network again.
Remember and unlocking perks.
Is that another new livery there?
/16.
Yep, so we do have one slot. Because that's how numbers work. Speed is Apollo livery. Very cool, very geometric. Speed's liveries are very unique. Look forward to seeing that in the race. If Lewis ever manages to make it into the lobby. Okay, restart the game. Because clearly your PlayStation can't count. So while we're waiting for Lewis, we will take a look at some of the liveries. Say it's supposed to be wet. This is very dry. Oh no, it's not. What have we got? Pizza still racing for Grandpa in the Porker.
15 out for 16 people.
Yeah, that's not full. The game's just having a bit of a stress. Marty in the Ford Performance livery. We don't see that very often. Listen to that. Oh, oh, oh. The Ford sounds so good. What else have we got? Mickey there in the Gulf livery Porsche. Any more? The MAF, the Metal Militia. I don't think we've seen this before. This is a very cool looking livery. MAF always brings the metal. Also we've got Chewie's got the flames. I think we've seen them all now, have we? Yeah. Okay, that's all of them. We do still have a gap. There you go, there's the gap. We have a gap, we don't have a super squid. And when it's wet, you need a squid. I mean, that's what my mum used to say anyway. Had lots of little sayings like that.
I've reloaded the game and it says you're still at 15/16.
Okay, Lewis, it might be an issue with the lobby.
Support the channel and get great sim gear. Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for Gr3.
Let me just reset the circuit.
GR Supra has a futuristic theme.
And we'll see if you can get in.
Come chat in our Discord channel. It isn't full,
Full,
but I just can't join.
There you go. So we'll just reset it, and then we'll see if that gets you in.
Hold it for one last try.
Hold it for one last try. Okay. I'm holding it. I'm officially holding it. This is me holding it. It's held.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code Gr3 as coming.
Chatbot's chatty tonight. I'm still holding it. I'm not seeing a super squid flash up. I am seeing pizza doing donuts though. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Apart from donuts, obviously. Whenever I drive the Porsche, it is just donuts. Oops, bonk. It's not happening.
No, just can't join.
Nope, you've broken it, Lewis. I say, can't trust you with anything. There we go. Well, as a bonus, someone's just left the room. So now it's definitely not full. Just let people know why I've done it.
Hey, IT's gonna do IT.
Hey, it's gonna do it.
Please refrain from spamming caps.
Yeah, Lewis, stop spamming caps. You caps spammer. Okay, we have our super squid. We have our super grid. We've got Interceptor here, who snuck in the last race. Well, I say snuck in. Of course, he announced on the chat, of course, that he was coming. Is there rain in the race? There should be, because you guys gave me the numbers for rain. Let's have a look. Weather radar says it was very wet, and then it got very dry. Very dry. And then it got very wet again. So it's at least a wet start. Oh, it's definitely a wet start. Or is it? We're going to have to see. Just get out there on track, see how wet it is, and pick your starting tyre accordingly.
Getting the rig ready.
Okie dokie. So, just hang on while Squid gets his rig ready.
I am not doing Lando 2020 Russia.
No, it's too soon, pizza. Don't bring that back. That was Lando's race to win.
Quickly give me the format while I move the road.
Yep, it's currently 9 times tyres, 5 times fuel. No tyre rules. It's going to be wet in this race, probably at some point. And win. Basically. 15 minutes of winning. Or not. You know. Peter's already done it. And Peter got the formula. He's won. And as always, people who subscribe to the channel will make the races harder.
Win. Great advice. Cheers.
Yeah. What else you need to know? Just win.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Okay. Oh, thank you for telling me that I'm live, YouTube. I know I'm live. Wait for Super Squid to join. Wait for Super Squid to sort his rig out.
I I'm thinking about getting a Gr3 wheel and pedals and upgrading my seat as well.
I heard a lot of good things about the Logitech Pro, Josh, but I held off on getting one when I had the chance. But now we've got this whole new ecosystem for Logitech, new wheels and shifters and all sorts. So it's certainly much more attractive. I know there's people in the community who use the Logitech Pro and say a lot of good things about it. Stiggy, who often wins our races, he uses Logitech Pro, I believe. Kevman, I think, is also looking at upgrading to a Logitech Pro. So yeah, they're the popular wheels. Okay, let's go racing. Let's see who fluffs the start. It won't be me, because I'm not racing in this one. I'll be racing in about 20 minutes, I think. Maybe the race after that. Okay, let's get our... Here we go.
I will maybe get an 1 franc G29 wheel mod.
Yeah, Peter, they're pretty cool. Who do them? There's an MVH do one. Yeah, it's looking pretty wet so far. Nomax leads us away with Marty second, so the two of them don't collide again. Then we've got Mickey, Ironic, Super Squid already with a move on. I think we've all made it around. Oh, we haven't all made it around safe. The MAF, I think Peter just backed off there to stop the MAF from spinning out, so that's good sportsmanship, but it may have destroyed Peter's race. Yeah, Peter's now down in 11th, so good sportsmanship, but not so good for his race. Got Marty in the lead. Nomax has had a bit of a moment, I think. A moment. So behind Super Squid having a moment, that was Ironic. He's managed to hold it together though, must have been quite the save. The track right now just a little bit too soggy for any really hard racing. Nomax is around. Nomax has dropped it. Or was he pushed? Dun, dun, dun. Ironic there getting his tyres dirty right before the hairpin. Not good. Super Squid looks like he's been cheating already. That didn't take him long, did it? We've got the Balzer brothers up at the front. Marty and Mickey. Himbabale there causing issues for Interceptor. And right now Super Squid, unusually, at the head of the trolley train. I wonder if he's on slicks. I mean, I'm not seeing any windscreen wipers going, so I think it's not actually raining at the moment. So slicks probably aren't a bad shout, to be fair. The track will certainly start to come to the slicks runners. And the way Marty and Mickey are scampering away, I think they might not be slicks runners. As Speedy gets it a bit sideways. He pulls it together. Oh, Super Squid out wide. Somebody out very wide back there. That might have been Dean. Got a car around. Who was that around? Oh, it's Nomax again. Alright, I'm calling it now. Nomax is on slicks. Because he's just crazy enough to do that. Super Squid back into third, so he's pushing hard. You can even see a dry line come in now, so yeah, that's going to start having a bit of a crossover now. Look for the drivers who are hunting out the wet patches, and that's going to be the people who are on inters. Super Squid there losing out to the MAF, who's bringing the metal, but he's out wide. Oh no. Okay, but now Super Squid lost out to Pizza. Pizza's come from a mile back. He was, I think, 11th about a lap ago. So Pizza's been carving through the field. He's really on it tonight. He's trying to make up for there being no live stream last week. So the key lights on the side of his car, they're coming on, letting us know which position he's in. He's in third, but 6 seconds away from second place. Pizza out into the wet stuff, gives Super Squid the ideal line. It's definitely drying up, but people are going to be watching the weather radar now, expecting some more sogginess to drop out of the sky. That lap 13 seconds faster for Pizza. Oh, but he's out wide. Pizza, where you going? That was common, wasn't it? Where you going? Super Squid, 6.8 away from Marty. We'll keep our eye on that. We'll come back for that. Remember that number, 6.8. Pizza staying with him. Then the math. We've got Interceptor in 6th place. Nomax back in 7th. So Nomax again carving through the field. Going to be avoiding that curb there. It's a little bit wet. Nomax purple. I mean, perhaps purple with concentration. I don't know. Looking for a way through on Interceptor. It was a little bit aggressive, but I think it was fair. Nomax much faster than Interceptor's Audi at this pace, at this point in the race. So there could be a tyre discrepancy going on there. Yeah, Interceptor looking all at sea, no pun intended. As he falls towards the back. I wonder if he's just on the wrong tyres for this part of the race. He's having a go at Himbabale. The other German driver. Oh, got another German driver in 12th, I think. Axel. Yep, 12th. Oh, Axel there I think was sideways and round. Unlucky. But it's looking very dry out there right now. And Marty's making the most of it. Super Squid, they're coming off the Inters. And Nomax as well. I thought Nomax was on slicks. Wow. So that's that then. They go onto the slick tyres. They're expecting the track to dry up. It's a great point to do it as well. There's only 10 minutes of racing and raining. Struggling to get my words out all of a sudden. Must be drying up from all of this nattering. How are we doing back here? Field's pretty spread out there, but then back to him, Barbale, and we've got quite a gaggle. Chewy chasing him down in the flaming Hurricane. Speedy and Ironic in this pack as well. Instead of, oh, we've got is that our leader around? The race leader is around. Marty's spun it. Oh, they're kicking himself for that. Down to third. They're going to lose third as well to the Math. Oh, the Math couldn't quite get there in time to capitalise on that. Marty now with a racer on his hand, and you can see Marty there in the wet line and the Math in the wet line, so those guys, they're trying to cool their tyres down. Pizza closing down the first place Mickey. Mickey's car looking very skittish. Okay, Mickey there getting his tyres wet. So is Mickey thinking about a pit stop? Oh, that car skimming to the left of the track. The two lead cars both pitting. Marty pitting. The Math pitting. Himbabale is going to inherit the lead of this race. Here he goes. The car in front is a Porsche. Oh, we've got Pushar coming through. Gets past Mickey. Of course, Mickey's going to be on the perfect tyre now. Pushar looking like he's a little bit gripless. As Pizza swings through as well. Pizza's done well to stay in this fight. He's on it tonight. I think Pushar here a little bit out of sequence. He's running on a 4.5 lap old tyres, and it's raining. A bunch of people have just dived into the pits for slicks, and it is raining. I don't really know how heavy it's raining. It doesn't look too heavy, but it's heavy enough for the windscreen wipers to come on. So anybody who's just pitted for slicks is going to have a little bit of a panic now. There's Nomax trying to come through, looking for a gap. Himbabale sideways more than he is straight. But that's allowed Pushar to come through. It's allowed Nomax to come through. Dean there as a penalty. Oh, Dean out wide. There's a few people gambling on their tyres at the moment. And Nomax is around. And Pushar is slow. I wonder if Nomax and Pushar could come together. Pushar waiting, so I think Pushar taking the blame for that one. Great sportsmanship. That's what we like to see. pushed out down to 11th. Oh, unlucky. Super Squid. He's a long way back, isn't he? Super Squid. Not quite sure what's happening there. Then Axel. Then Interceptor struggling at the back, but I think it's starting to rain much heavier now. So the Slicks runners, oh, they're going to be pretty unhappy right now. Mickey's wiper's not working. Peter's wiper's definitely working. I know it's not just the cars, they're both driving the same car. Just that one of them has the wipers on, one of them doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Mickey versus Pizza could get very, very spicy. We've got just over 5 minutes of this race to go. A few people heading into the pits. Oh yeah, this rain's looking a little heavier now. We can see it, we can hear it. Any driver on slicks is about to have a really bad lap. Can't call it. I know Mickey and Pizza are right out front, but you just can't call it right now. It's going to come down to who's on the right tyres at the right time. This guy's going to pit. I don't know, I think Mickey's still wet with the tyres because he's over to the right there. And that's the wet line. Pizza just starting to lose touch with Mickey. Marty looking pretty stable. I don't think he's reeling them in just yet as Pizza goes sideways. The heavy back end of that Porsche just trying to come round on him. And he's lost about 1.5 seconds in that corner. Okay, Mickey staying out, keeping track position. Pizza diving in for some tyres, so Marty's going to get second place back. Don't worry, Interceptor, the first one is always a rough one. Unless you're Pizza tonight, in which case it's a good one. Marty a long way back from his little brother. Pizza coming out. Where is he going to come out though? Is he going to feed out on his wets? Pizza thinks it's full wet. Could that be the right tyre? We'll see. Okay, the gap to Mickey currently 20 seconds. We've got 4 minutes of racing to go. 1 minute 40 per lap. Is I called this wrong last time. Oh, I'll tell you when Mickey crosses the line. Oh, Pizza's dropped it. No, Pizza. I do just hate it when there's Pizza in the wall. And Speedy is through. Speedy, I think, was happy with the previous performance. I think he's going to be even happier with this one if he can keep it going. Oh, stick some TCS on, Pizza. Because that is looking ugly. Oh, the maths around as well. I think the math may have come together with somebody there. Was it Dean? So Dean, they're dropping back. I think Dean taking responsibility and letting the math come back through. So polite, these guys. It was such a violent, rough first race. Now everybody's being really polite with each other. So Mickey's about to cross the line. That penalty is not going to give him any issue at all. I think it's safe to say there's 2 more laps to go. So, Mickey coming off those tyres. The Inter's no longer cutting it. It's full wets. You've only got the YouTube chat to blame. That's you guys. Speedy, easy on Inters because he might be coming off those if he is. Surely road holding is more important at this point than track position. Speedy's still going. Speedy thinks he can make these tyres work to the end, so 2 laps for him to prove it. Of course, the race pace is slower now, so possibly 1 lap, I don't know. We've got this close. Martin, his fresh tyres coming up behind Speedy on his older tyres. Speedy could be on the wrong tyres, we don't know. He might be on Inters. I don't think this track's going to come back to the Inters though. Look at Marty just catching up with Speedy like they're in a different formula. Speedy, I don't think he's racing Marty at this point, to be fair. I think he's racing Super Squid. So perhaps he is using his head by staying out on these tyres. What's the deficit there? He's got 14 seconds back to Super Squid. Probably do it if he doesn't bin it. Good evening, Ian Evo, and good evening, Scorpio.
You're well, buddy.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're well, Scorpio and Ian Evo. It's good to see you, Scorpio. It's about time you got some GT7 under your belt. You know, on stream. Show us what you're made of. And Ian Evo, it's about time you got pictures of your truck up and show us what you're made of.
All good, thanks. Just sat down with a cup of tea low.
Nice. How do you take it, Scorpio? I'm no milk or sugar. Preferably Earl Grey. Oh, got a yellow. Don't know who that's for. It's Intercept. Interceptor's pulled over, okay. Interceptor had that early instant and I think he's just called it quits. We are on the final lap though now.
Wet, milk, no sugar.
Milk, no sugar. I'm just Earl Grey hot. Who's that? That's... Oh, poor Shark having a bit of a nightmare. Oh, Mickey's dropped it. The race leader's dropped it. He's into the barrier. His big brother going to take the win. Because now Mickey's got a penalty to contend with. He probably won't serve it. Just give up hope. I know what you mean, Interceptor. Some races are like that. Oh, I think Mickey's thrown the win away. Oh, he'll be devastated if he has. And I know it doesn't matter that they're brothers. Marty is not going to back off and give him the win. That's not how these guys work. Nor should it be. Oh, Mickey's all flustered and he's dropped it. Spinella. Could this be a chance for Speedy to get on the podium? He'll hope it will. But with Dean finishing, so... Huh. I don't even know if these guys have actually got time to get to the finish line. Oh, sorry, Normax, says Josh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, so Mickey's going to have a slowdown penalty. Yeah, like this. Spinella. Oh, I think Marty backed off and gave that to him. Brotherly love. And Speedy gets third. I think Speedy's going to be pleased with that one. But Mickey and Marty first and second. Imbarbale makes it to P4. Nomax in fifth, beating Super Squid. Well, we expect Super Squid to come along, just beat everybody, but it doesn't always happen like that.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, let's congratulate Mickey because he'll be so happy with that, I think. That was a tough one. Let's have a dry race after that because we need it.
Was on the wrong
tires
at the wrong time.
Okay, well, we'll have a dry race next, so you can have wets on. Is there a Tokyo Expressway that's...
Me out. Great race, everyone, especially Simix Law. Zero.
Zero says Interceptor. That's how much rain we want. Zero. What's road less travelled, do we think? South counterclockwise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring on the Kool-Aid. Okay. I don't think we can have a raid on this anyway. Oh, you're going to come and join us, Ian?
Zero.
Fabulous.
Zero grip, you mean?
Zero grip. That's what we need for you. Oh, P-brake. Okay. Everything stops for a P-brake. So, no rain in this next race. Just pick a tyre that works for you and run with it. Or drive with it, because driving's faster than running, I suppose. Unless you drive like me, in which case, run with it.
Yeah, P-brake for me, please.
Okay, well, go on then. What do you think I've been drinking?
Yay. Pit stop.
Pit stop. What's the Italian hand thing called? It's called talking pizza. They do it like this. Mickey had a spinella. And mamma mia.
Have been faster.
Oh, Interceptor with the skyline.
From page 11 to P3 I have encountered a great recovery so far.
Yeah, that was a great race, Speedy. Yeah, Interceptor go with the skyline super silhouette is perfect for this. You see, Scorpio can actually do it while he's talking in chat. He's made an Italian comment without even saying anything. Let's see. We do have one. Yeah, we do have a gap for Ian. Or anybody that beats Ian to it. Mamma mia, says pizza. No, Mamma mia says Mickey.
Mamma mia pizza pasta, why my Ferrari no go faster? It's so funny. My partner is Italian and if I grab her hands, she can't talk.
That's great. You could sellotape her fingers together to gag her. Not that you'd want to gag her, and I don't know what you guys are into, but I don't judge. I'll do it now.
Got to have something old.
Got to have something old. The super silhouette really does fit this track so well.
Which must be easy as hell.
I don't know how Yeah, Italian sign language might be easy, but you've got to be really on the ball to do Italian lip reading. You've got to keep your eye on the position of the hand and see what the mouth's doing at the same time.
Do you guys have bop on?
We do have bop on. But we have a little bit of boost as well. We have weak boost so that the people like the C's and the D's can mix it with the A's.
Room's full pensive face.
Again, it's not full. Look, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We do have one gap. Now, this was an issue we encountered earlier with Super Squid.
Gotcha.
Which was... It's bizarre. It seems to be a bug with the lobby for some reason.
Pinched fingers great. Pinched fingers bad. Pinched fingers why?
Lewis is teaching us all Italian sign language.
I am on stick, so this will be interesting. Pinched fingers, damn it.
Is that joystick or gear stick?
Fingers, pound, pound.
You have to get that pound in there somehow.
Can't join, buddy.
Can't join. Ah. Lewis had the same issue earlier. He just couldn't get in, despite the fact we had a slot available.
Gear. Pinched fingers, Mickey Spinola.
I haven't got a particularly bad driver I can kick out, I don't think. I'm sorry, Ian, if I see somebody misbehaving, I will kick them straight out for you.
Becoming a member and unlocking perks.
As it is, I think it's just unfair to start kicking people out.
Never mind, mate. Maybe next week.
Well, that would be great. It'd be lovely to race with you again, Ian. And it's so rare to catch you sober as well. I'm kidding. Dean leading us away.
Pinched fingers are pinched fingers, checking pinched fingers. Is pizza eating pizza a crime?
Well, pizza isn't eating pizza isn't really a crime. Pizza. I think pizza eating pizza is a crime against pizzas, or at the very least, pizza cannibalism pizza. And we are away for 15 minutes around Tokyo. That's a good clean start for everybody. Until we get to T1, of course. Axel there. Oh, Axel! Far too rough on Dean. We always say, you've probably heard us say it in the videos recently, whenever Dean's doing well, somebody hits him. It's never him that messes it up. Oh, It's only 7 seconds back. I mean, Dean can go back from that. We've seen Dean come back from that. But it does seem very unfair.
Sportsmanship.
What is sportsmanship? That's not what sportsmanship. What is going on here? Mickey Spinella. Pizza's around. Normax is around. Oh my word. And then Normax drives into the recovering Pizza. It's all kicking off at the back. But out of respect for their performance, we're watching the people at the front. Pizza 16.5 seconds back. Our race 1 winner. He'll be fuming with that. He'll be hot pizza. Spicy. So Himbarbale, I think that's the first time he's been leading all night. Super Squid with a dive bomb. Called it. The Amigo holding that apex for himself. Who's that out wide at the back? The Math. Another very cool metal-inspired livery from the Math. I think it's clear he doesn't listen to mumble rap. Intercept having a better run in 6th. Speedy in 7th. Mickey's recovered to 8th. Full shot 9th. Then we've got Chewy in the Flaming Hurricane. Dean's worried back to 11th, so he's looking good. Got a couple of penalties knocking around though for people. Good chance for Pizza to start pulling himself back in. Imbarbale and Super Squid battling it out. Super Squid there, I think, has hit the barrier. He's got a 1.5 second penalty while we're watching those at the back. Whoops, that's me hitting the controller against the steering wheel. We'll be using this very soon. Oh. Super Squid around the outside, too far around the outside. This is a great series of corners if you can just keep it together. Just keep on the power, keep it locked over. And that's how I crash. Super Squid there flashing his lights. I don't know if he's aware that he's on the stream right now. Or if he's just flashing Himbarbale to say, get out the way, Himbarbale. It's my right of way. Mickey there apologising, I think to anyone in particular. I think he's just apologising for his performance. I'm kidding. Oh, Himbarbale hitting the barrier. Axel could be about to take the lead here. Axel, who of course had that coming together with Dean in turn 1. Don't remember where the safety line, a penalty line is on this track. I think it's just along here. Take a right, take a left, take a right, hit the penalty line, I think. But Himbarbale already falling back, I think he's hit the barrier again. His performance has come undone. Looks like Interceptor and Normax have come together. Okay, how's this going to play out then? Because Axel's just hit the barrier. Super Squid slows down. Axel doesn't, because Axel's going to serve it next lap. Himbarbale slows down and Marty comes through in the noisy Mazda. And then the entire rest of the field is coming to swallow them up, except for someone at the back. Hello, some random car dude. I hope you're enjoying cars this evening, as your name would suggest. I don't know what's happened to the Math, but he is a mile back. He must have ended up facing the wrong way at some point. So Super Squid back up with Axel. If Super Squid can avoid a penalty, he will take the lead again. Battle of the Amigo and the is it yellow or green car. I'm doing it again, look. With the Italians in the lobby. I'm doing the sign language for them. Marty is cruising up behind these guys. Look out behind you, Axel and Super Squid. Here comes Marty. Here comes that noisy rotary engine. I think Axel could probably save himself. You subscribed, thank you very much, some random car dude. It's great to have you along. And by subscribing, you've made the races harder for everybody. So that's great. Every subscription makes the races harder, because that's how we like it. Oh, Super Squid just outbraked himself. and that's let Marty through, and Marty's outbraked himself. Oh, the irony. Although Ironic's down in 8th, so maybe not. Axel with a 2.1 second clearance, but he's got a 1.5 second penalty. You do have to factor in the acceleration and the acceleration though, so will it be enough? No, Super Squid is pounding the track. What happened to Speedy? Oh, Mickey's wheels conked out. Mickey, no! Unplug it, plug it back in. Hope for the best. Fanatec owners, am I right? I mean, I'm not going to plug the fact I'm not a Fanatec user, but I'm not a Fanatec user. Boop. So Super Squid retakes the lead. I'm not even halfway yet. I'm exhausted from commentating this race. Normax put himself up into 3rd. I'd like to call Normax the silent assassin, but he's more like the noisy cannon because he is having a blast. Piece crashed into Dean. Somebody always crashes into Dean. Doesn't usually happen twice in one race, but here we go. Or does it? I've edited a whole lot of videos this week, and Dean gets crashed into a lot. I might just make a compilation video of Dean getting crashed into, but it would be too long. So while these guys are all spaced out, let's see. Got any battles going on? Marty in the other Mazda. We've got Chewy. Looks like Mickey's got his wheel working again. Was it Mickey or was it Marty who had the issue? I don't know. I've lost the chat. Whichever one of the brothers had the wheel issue, they've got it fixed, clearly. Speedy and Normax are both in the pits. These guys feel like a change of pace, pun intended. But that's interesting because that could mean that people are going to start having tyre issues later on in the race. And of course those guys are going to have to start battling their way through traffic. Normax out behind Dean and Speedy. Of course Speedy was in the pits as well. Dean's going to be out of the way pretty soon when we get to the penalty line, so Normax is probably just going to hold station for now. Maybe getting Dean's slipstream and catapult past him. Is it worth going offline? Normax says yes, it's worth going offline. He's got to run off Speed as well. Speed had a half-second penalty, and Normax is through and clear. Speedy must have cut the limits somewhere. Oh, was that a barrier impact? It was the MAF hitting the barrier. Good headphones. And we've got somebody stopped there. Yeah, Ironic there. Outbraked himself. Managed to keep it out of the barrier, but it slowed him down. Up at the front. Well, Super Squid pulling away. Even with a penalty, he's looking clear. But there's a question mark over his tyres. And that question mark is, will it pound? Oh no, it's Axel that had the penalty, my apologies. Can he keep pounding this track the way he's pounding it? I wonder if he could drive up there in a go-kart. Probably an invisible wall, but now I've got to have a go. So what's happening on track then? Mickey has the MAF right behind him. Dean's been hit again. Oh, what an awful race Dean's having. Normax going to move on the MAF. Does he need to? Mickey pitting. Normax staying out. Of course, doesn't need to pit. He's already pitted. He's trusting his tyres now to get him to the end of the race. We've only got 5 minutes to go. Some of these late stoppers might struggle to catch back up. But we've got a big gaggle here. Normax, Axel, the MAF, Speedy, Himbable. All together, what happened to Dean? He ends up a long way back, didn't he? Himbable, another one of the drivers we're keeping an eye on, just in case he needs to be quietly removed, shall we say. So the MAF and Axel, they're slowing down for their penalties. releasing Marty and Himbarbale. Those guys scooching on ahead. We've got Speedy and Normax. Ironic catching up to Interceptor. Interceptor's catching up to Super Squid. Super Squid must have had some major issue, or his tyres are going, or his fuel's running out. The Super Silhouette's a pretty thirsty car, I think, so maybe Interceptor's been saving fuel. Yeah, Super Squid must have had an issue, look, because he started to pull away again. Okay. Got a little penalty, not too big. He'll be fine with that. Somebody who won't be fine is Interceptor, who's got Ironic for company in that Mercedes. Two very different sounding cars. Two very different looking cars from two different eras. But thanks to BOP, we've got them both together on track. Oh, you got pitted. Oh. I see. Pitted by whom? So Ironic pits.
New tyres.
Ah, new tyres. Got you. Not pit manoeuvred then. Okay. But Speedy has pitted for tyres. And he's there in third with Normax for company. Normax has got a barrier impact penalty. That's why Speedy got ahead of him. I don't know if Jay's pitted. He's in second. And he's getting caught right now, and he's losing Super Squid. There you go. Speedy's free now to chase after Interceptor. Speedy looking to go one better than his P3 last time out. Super Squid looking good. Lap times are about 2 minutes, so I think we're going to have just one lap after this. Yep, one more lap after this one.
Need fuel.
Oh, Super Squid light on fuel. Or he had to pit for fuel. I'm sure it's hard to type and race that fast at the same time. Oh, but Interceptor now looking under pressure from Speedy. Less than 2 minutes of race clock left. Speedy really wants to clear Interceptor to put a car between him and Normax. But you've got to say Interceptor's done a great job with the Super Silhouette. It's not the fastest car on the track. It's got its advantages, but it's a tough cookie to crack. Tough nut to crack, tough cookie to... it's been a long day. It's always a long day on a Friday. That's why I can barely speak English on a Friday. Interceptor's heading into the pits. He's indicating that he's pulling away. So Speedy is going to take the de facto race lead. So Super Squid was short on fuel. He's got a sprint now for a lap and a half. So Speedy in the lead. Normax second. Then Axel. And then we've got Super Squid, but he's got the entire field for company, led by Pizza. With Pizza and Marty having a great battle. Those two become good rivals. Oh, Super Squid in the barrier. Cold tyres. And he's lost the back end. Just brushed the barrier. That's going to really hurt him on the final lap. And that could have dashed his hopes for a win. He had to pull off some sort of miracle lap to win now. Pizza there, I think, just let Super Squid past. He knows he's got that penalty advantage on Super Squid. Axel 3 seconds back from the lead. Oh, Normax there just outbraked himself, and this is in fact the final lap. I called it wrong again. No, I didn't. Said this lap with the last lap. It's okay. I know where I am now. Speedy under all kind of pressure from Normax, but Normax with a penalty. So Normax got to clear Speedy by some distance if he wants to take the win. I don't think Speedy's going to give up that easily. He wants the win. He's been saying it in the YouTube chat. he wants the win. All he's got to do is stick under Nomax's rear wing, and Nomax will be kicking himself for that penalty if it costs him the win. There's a moment's braking dysfunction. Who's that in the background? That is Super Squid. Oh, going out very wide. He's pushing so hard. Speedy staying with Normax. The corners are counting down now into the final few corners. This winding S section. Normax is so hot through here. Can Normax take the win? He's looking good to take the win right now. It'll be an incredible comeback if Normax takes the win at this point. Speedy can see his hopes disappearing down the road. We're approaching the finish line. There's a checkered flag. Speedy pips him at the post. It's photo finish. Speedy wins by 1/10 of a second. Marty took third, then Super Squid, then Pizza, Chewy, Interceptor, Imbarble, Ironic, Pool Shark, Axel, and the Math. Speedy, I'm sure any minute now, is going to tell us in the chat how happy he is, because I bet he loved that race. Any race you can win's a good race, but a race you have to win on the grid. That was close. That was so close. Wow. Speedy. I can already hear him typing feverishly.
Solid race for 2 crashes.
Yeah, Pizza. Doing better than you think is always good. Always good. If it's not a win, but it's a result you can be happy with, sure, it's nearly as good as a win. Who are we still waiting for? We're still waiting for Axel. I think Axel's run out of fuel.
Ran out of fuel just after the docks.
Oh, Josh, running out of fuel. You're not the only one, don't worry. Still waiting for Axel, I think. Oh no, there's Axel.
Axel's Manti Porsche livery is very cool.
It is very cool livery. Not sure about his driving though. I think he upset Dean in that race.
2-3 spots.
Oh, that could be a lot worse, Josh. Oh, but Speedy doing the work.
Gr3 livery. I now have the Heist mini game installed. Start this with Heist.
Okay, I had a plan for the next race. But guys, I am going to need a random number between 1 and 10.
I might use the Super Silhouette as my main car.
It seemed to work for you, Jay.
1.
1 says Normax. 5 says Lewis. And 6... Oh, Scorpio, you were just too late. So we've got a 1.
Ahoy. Captain Pizza _ Tashen is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type. Heist amount to join.
Okay, as picked by your random numbers,
Only thing Pizza is
we've got some rain coming, potentially.
I knew that moment would come.
Speedy did so well.
Someone leave so I can join her grinning face with smiling eyes.
Hi Liam.
I don't understand the next task. I will change the livery to a rowdy cannon.
You know what time it is? It's time to plug the wheel in. That's what time it is. I think my headset should be charged enough by now. On you go, wheel. I've watched you guys long enough. Let's have an hour racing with you. There we go. Okay, the screen might go black for a moment. I apologise if it does.
Heist 3.
Okay. Make sure I've got some wet weather tyres because it will get soggy. Potentially. Have we had any rain before the race? Looks nice and clear. So far so good.
I am scared now scared. A crew of pirates and raiders. Check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for
That looks like a nice dry start to me.
Results, pizza_tashen 0.
Okay, let's get some mediums on.
Pizza_tashen made it back from Blackheart Island with a handful plunder and
Not
a
softs.
plenty. Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points.
See if the old force feedback's working.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Alright. We did a right, yeah. We did a X 2019 race on Special Stage Route X this week. And so all my settings are completely wrong.
You have 268 points.
Let's give that a go. That's heavier. You. Okay. Yeah, even my chair set up wrong. Bear with me. Where is it? Right. I need the GGG gloves from a Gr3. My special gloves with the special grips on them. Won't make me any faster, but it'll be nice and comfortable. Move the microphone away from the wheel a little bit. It means business. Yeah, but it's not good business. It's going to be embarrassing business. Because I'm going in without any practice at all. Are we all in? Are we all signed up for murder? We are indeed. Let's go get spun out by somebody. Probably Zimbabwe, the way he's been driving tonight. Or Axel. Watching you guys.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Not by you, Peter. You're racing for Grandpa. Ooh, starting 11th. It's okay. It's
Good luck.
Thank you very much. I'm going to need it. Here we go. Oops, wrong view. Oh, Math's in the Interceptor from Mad Max. Let's see if it's not too mad. Oh, we've got a good run. Even though we're short shifting to save a little bit of fuel. Yeah, I knew Nomax would be coming through then. He's not going to be hanging about. Can go around that side of Zimbabwe. Apparently not. There's Jay going around our outside though, in that super silhouette. He's been doing well with that car this evening. Just don't want to give Jay room to get back in, but he's got it. He's found that place. Ah, never mind. We are really mired down in traffic right now, so I'm not going to overdo the revs. We'll just use the slipstream to keep us in. Hopefully give ourselves a shorter pit stop later on. Who's that on our right? That's Speedy. Nearly wiped him out, completely by accident. I wouldn't wipe Speedy out on purpose. He's not Kev. Oh, we're all topping out. Oh, damn. Let's coast in, save some fuel. Oh, Math's gone round. I think I may have just cut Speedy off there. Sorry, Speedy. We're still 11th. It looks as though Josh has got a penalty up ahead. we've got Marty in the lead. Oh, we've got the Italian 1-2, and that is a pull shark in the barrier. He'll be back, just like the Terminator. Oh, we've lost the back end. I don't know why losing the back end also caused me to lose my ability to speak, but that's how it goes. And we're back in 11th once again. Oh, well, at least I'm consistent, eh? Can we sling it around the outside? Possibly, maybe. Was somebody in the pits there? Surely not. Yeah, there were. Oh, someone was on softs. They're not going to last. Taking it really, really easy. Trying to conserve tyres. Was that Chewy in the barrier? I think Chewy might have lost the back end. So easy to do on that T1. And ooh, yay. That was a little bit late on the brakes there. I didn't take the slipstream into account, but it's fine. Just trying to protect the car a little bit. This car is leery. You know, I say every time I drive an MR, I'm never going to drive an MR again because the back ends are too lively for me. And another week, another MR. Tonight's car was chosen completely at random, in that it's the Gr3 I own that has done the fewest miles. As you can see, I've only got 31 miles on the clock at the moment. The Porsche, not a car I would generally drive with it being an MR. Oh, him Barbalet heading to the pits. Also on the softs, so soft runners coming a cropper very early on. Mind you, I'm on the mediums and they are absolutely taking a beating. Hey pizza. Oreo pizza, would that work? I'm not fond of Oreos, but I don't mind those Oreo twists. I don't know why. I apologise for the sound of the toilet flushing in the background. That's unfortunately the next room along. Pizza they're saying is going left. I don't think so, mate. Alright, you can do it. We'll just go for a better run out of there. Try and get a run on him into the final banked corner. Fuel's looking excellent for this point in the race. I don't think I'm going to need to take any fuel on at the pit stops, but I am going to have to stop for tyres, unfortunately. Oh, Speedy jiggling around a little bit. Can't quite do it. I'm not going to try and outbrake him because I do want to, again, save fuel and save tyres. Oh, the MAF and Interceptor having a bit of a rubbing battle, which I think is also something people who collect stones do. Is it people who collect stones? I don't know. Wow, back end going again. Gorgeous sunrise. Cut off there by Speedy. He couldn't quite get around Interceptor. I'd normally be in a front engine rear wheel drive car and I'd be really aggressively downshifting, but I just daren't in this because it constantly feels like it's trying to kill me, as any good race car should. I think we're doing well to save fuel. Is that somebody pitting? Yep, that's that MAF pitting. Yep. Okie dokie. I keep thinking there's 7 gears in this thing and there isn't. Once again, we'll just back off, take this first corner nice and gently. Oh, a bit of a nudge from behind there from Pizza. Don't know if he was trying to help me along. Get one to Speedy as well to redress the balance. Talk about sportsmanship. Front left's gone. Ooh, sky's going grey. Nothing on the magic radar yet, but we'll keep our eyes peeled on that. Stop trying to kill me, car. I want to work with you, not against you. Alright, we've got the headlights on now. That's usually a bad sign. Oh, it's Dean. Hi, Dean. We've got our first medium runner in, I think. I may consider boxing next lap. I may even consider taking some fuel on as well. Just a little splash. I haven't been able to save as much as I'd hoped, and I don't want to fiddle around with the fuel map on this track because you need all the raw grunt you can get. No Max in the pits also. We've got Pizza coming through. That's fine, Pizza. You go for it. You take that position. I'd rather take the wide line. Thank you very much on this corner. Just like that. Oh, Pizza! Drop the back end. Kept it pointing in the right direction though. That's what counts. Good lad. You see, you guys with your random numbers, you your water's rain, but it's not arrived. So I think we're going to have to just take the L and pit. I think Speed is coming across the pit as well. Yeah, we're going to follow him in. Pit lane speed limit, 172 miles per hour, of course. Got to be safe. Might go up to about 60% fuel. That seems to be what everybody else is doing as well, so that's good. Hoof it! It's rock and roll, back in 11th again, wow. Oh no, make that 12th. But we've got some fresh rubber on, let's see what we can do with it. Of course, we just saw Dean on track, and he's in the lead of the race now, so Dean, good going. But is he out of sequence with the pit stops? Well, we'll find out, I suppose. Interceptor there. He told us earlier he was using the gear shift tonight rather than paddles. So, power to him, but horsepower to me. You want to be behind that bank in there to get as much speed as possible, so, you know, that's why I managed to get the better exit. And he lost out to Speedy as well. So I think we've got drivers who aren't pitting. They're on hard tyres and they're conserving fuel and good going. We're 18 seconds back. Let's see if we can do anything with that. Not saving the tyres now. Still trying to save a little bit of fuel. Oh,
How are we all doing?
good evening, Mr. Josh. Doing well, thank you. How are you? By Mr. Josh, I mean other Mr. Josh. We're doing well so far. It's been a bit of a crazy night. That's what you want, though, these crazy nights. We have a pitter there. Yeah, there's somebody going to the pits. It's Chewy.
I'm good.
And Pizza.
Just got back from Barnsley match and somewhat tipsy.
Yay, Tipsy! Tipsy's way better than blind drunk. But I can't seem to find that cut off. I go sober, asleep. Must be my age. So 18 seconds was our gap earlier, it's now 11. Just need to keep it on the black stuff, keep doing what we're doing. Tyres looking good, I've got fuel for days. The rain didn't come, and I was looking at the weather radar when I should have been looking at the corner and somehow kept it together. I'm going to lose out to Speedy, but at least we didn't end up with a penalty for hitting the barrier. Whoops. My bad. I should have looked on the weather radar on this bit, really. But I wanted to be prepared to stop. So Dean's still late. Oh, I've got some late pitters. People running out of fuel. Can we squeeze through there? Can we squeeze through there? What do you think? Can we squeeze through there? We can. That was a little bit terrifying. I'm not going to lie. Oh, up and under. Side by side with Speedy once again. Keep looking at the weather radar because it's so dark, the sky. You would think that rain was coming. Okay, this time pay attention to the corner. There you go, we've actually gone round it the right way this time. How much fuel have we got? We've got loads of fuel. I can rev the nuts off it now. Alrighty. We slingshot. We can. Weather radar is going to be kind of a moot point now. Oh, Axel's left the room, so we have a gap in the lobby if anybody wants it. That's the German driver in the Porsche just left. Oh, and we have both of our community's Joshers, both of our resident Pac-Man livery creators. Oh, sorry Interceptor, I got that corner all kinds of wrong. He's going to do to me what I did to him now. He's going to force me to go on that tight line, and that's the line we don't want to be on, because that's the line with no drive off it. You can get drive if there isn't a car beside you by opening the steering up, but I couldn't do it just then. Okay, I've got the MAF just up ahead. Can we just get past Interceptor? I feel like he's lacking raw acceleration in that car. Unlike Speedy, who just keeps coming back.
I apologise now. The Dortmunders were exceptional pre-game.
No need to apologise, mate. Unless, of course, you put me in the wall. This is it, final lap. Gotta go fast. And we are in 4th, having started 11th. Run a pretty tidy race, which I'm very happy with. Of course, there's still a chance Interceptor could get us. Oh, here comes the rain now, look. Now the checkered flag's out. Silly, silly game. What do you like? That's it. I'll take P4. I will take P4. The Italians once again dominating. Hey kitty. Hey kitty, kitty, kitty. I got a kitty.
Wow. That was team orders from Mickey and Marty.
Yeah, Mickey owes Marty for earlier. When Mickey had a penalty and Marty should have beat him, but we're pretty sure Marty backed off and gave him the win.
Run out of fuel.
Up 7 places, I'm happy with that. Interceptor, really? That car is so thirsty. Give me a 6-star. It's a 6-star! Ho ho ho! We're opening that at the end of the stream. That's the first 6-star I've had in ages. Watch it be something crap like an invitation.
Yeah. Ran out of fuel again.
Oh, Josh! Jay! Stop running out of fuel!
Sorry, Super Squid.
Okay, so we're going to continue on with the...
7 laps with 100% fuel.
Okay. I think a fuel gauge is broken. We're continuing with our little used tracks.
Josh, don't worry, mate. My fault anyway.
Wouldn't it be mean to do 15 minutes of Horse Thief Mile? I can't bring myself to do a Willow Springs track. That would just be awful.
Do it. Good race.
Do it, says Normax. What, 15 minutes of Horse Thief Mile?
RBR.
This is how you empty a lobby.
No.
No, says Josh. He's just arrived. I can't bring myself to do it because it's gonna just suck. That'd be awful. So what we will do instead is see, I want to do these tracks, but a lot of them suck. So we're going to go to Goodwood.
B.
Come on, Lewis, you love Goodwood, you know you do. This track is the bomb. Really bad track for rear mid-engine cars like mine, but you know, it's the bomb. It's just so bumpy. It's so very bumpy.
Saint Croix is great, but I am indeed partial to Goodwood.
Well, maybe we'll look at Krabi after this then. Although I think we're going to get one race after this, and we do normally finish on one of the big ones. So
I suck here so bad here.
It's all about having fun though, isn't it? That's what it's about. Maybe we'll finish on Le Mans like we normally do. Le Mans is fun. Wait for everybody to get in, rather than going without them. Oh, I'm so pleased with that last race. I think it went really well, apart from my little lapse in concentration.
The old Skyline is tired.
I'm not surprised. It is tired. It's got 4 tyres on it. While waiting for people to sign in, let me tell you what's coming up this week in the community. It's here somewhere. So Monday night.
Race for me, cause he'll leave after this one.
All right then, Speedy. So Monday night 8:30, we've got the next Wacky World Tour Season 3 race. I'm on mediums. We're going to get the Skodas out again, and that is going to be more or less an oval race. And then Wednesday we've got GT7 Interceptor. I'll post the rules for that over the weekend, but basically it's cops and robbers. So that should be a fun one. Are we all in? All in. Oh, Chewy there with the old Marlboro McLaren livery. Very nice. Black Arrow's appeared out of nowhere. Good to see you again, Black Arrow.
I'm interested.
You're interested? Nice.
In that.
Are you in our Discord, Jay? If not, I'll drop the rules onto YouTube as well on a community post.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll drop the rules in then, and I'll just drop it in the Discord and in the YouTube community. Let's go racing. Energy. Oh, I didn't practice again. Oh dear. Hopefully we can get Mickey and Marty to take the Joker lap, because somebody needs to slow them down. Let's go there. Yeah, I don't think we need too much brake bias on this car. Don't start me in the chicane. Don't start me in the chicane. Oh, thank you. Feel sorry for whoever's behind me. It's pizza. Or the math slow away. Gently. Gently. And the math off. So very easy to go off at that first corner. Now, pizza, I'm saving tyres. If you want to pass me, just pass me. But don't try and slipstream me.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Oh, Pizza's car's pretty. Oh, someone's off. Is that Mickey? It is Mickey. Oh, and Normax as well. Normax in the barrier. Mickey on the grass or me on the grass? Okay, that's not a bad start. It's not a terrible start. Easy. Easy. Oh, someone's around. Marty. Which way are you going to go, Mickey? Which way are you going to go? Go on then, Pizza. You're so much faster than me. You just go on ahead. Oh, Mickey's dropped it. Let's not hit him.
To support the channel and get Gr3 in gear. Check out Grandpa's affiliate link.
Oh, snap. We're not going to chase Super Squid because there's no way we can catch up to him. I've tried. Many times I've tried. I cannot catch him. If it was a two-car race with high boost on, I would not catch him. Unless we're in ambulances. Ah, no! Which we are doing, by the way. Grandpa's birthday presents next month. Which includes ambulance endurance racing. So look out for that as a live stream. It'll be the last live stream of the year. Oh no! Drop the back end. And it's a barrier penalty, and that is my race run.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think I might have just got in Speedy's way then. Can't tell if I got in his way or if he was just very eager and couldn't get through. Josh Murphy saying Marty killed him in a good way. I'm not quite sure how that works. Okay, I'm not panicking just yet. I've got plenty of race left.
In back.
Hey Austin, how was your chicken? This race is actually very gentle on the tyres. He says losing the back end again. You know what? I'm going to give Normax the inside. Let him come past because he's a much faster driver than me.
Finger licking good in enjoying a cause like here now.
Finger licking good. I had to ruin it with the Coors Light though. Oh well. Take the rough with the smooth, I suppose. Oh, I think Intercept just dropped it. He did get out onto the grass. He might have got the power down too soon. Oh, this chicane, man. He's just tripped Ironic up. Oh, Normax boxing for fresh tyres, by the look of that. I guess he wants some clear air. Can't say I blame him. I might even copy his strat. Back end coming out again. I think I need to change down an extra gear at that corner. We are a long way back and an undercut might not hurt.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays? Is it holidays? Are there holidays? Right now? Somewhere in the world? Oh, ironic. Too wide.
Yeah, we finished Halloween. Next is Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Alright, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. For obvious reasons. And Halloween isn't really a holiday here. Oh! Misshifted. Got a good run on Black Arrow though. Here we come. And then I think this lap we will head into the box. See if our Ferrari mechanics have got some wets ready for us. It's having a Porsche, but you know how it goes.
How do you feel about scented candles? I use them to calm down.
Yeah, well, we've got a lot of pets, so we tend to have a lot of scented candles around to take away the pet smell. They definitely have their place. So I'm just looking at the car and wondering, can I no-stop this? I feel like the rear tyres are going to go if I try and do that. So Charles, box for wet. Oh, there's a wall there. Oops. I don't need any fuel, I don't think.
Oh nice, I just got a winter candy Snoophead one.
Oh nice. Winter candy, is that like candy canes? Look at these guys battling in front of us. More Porsches. Oh, got a yellow flag up ahead. And that is Black Arrow off. And off some more. It's so hard to not go off twice when you go off once on that part of the track. Is that Dean? It is Dean in his McLaren.
Candied citrus and sugar.
Ah, I see. Good, Soup's good on softs. Goodness me. No wonder he's so fast. Is Dean calling it a night?
Don't forget to check your
Whoa, that was close. Yeah. Oh. Fluffed it. Fluffed it in a big way.
and chat in our Discord channel. You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Ah, goodness.
Points.
I was so shocked by seeing Super Squid on softs.
464 points.
Now I've got dirty tyres. Come on, old man. Keep it together. Dean's left. I think he's had enough for the evening. So there is a gap if anybody wants it. Oh, check it out. We've got a Josh behind us. There's also a Josh in second. You were on mediums. Ah, you've come out on softs now. I see. Ballsy strategy. Right, so other Josh in the pits. I had to calm down a little bit. I've been overdriving the car and losing it.
Sweet shivered lemon candle going now.
Oh, lemon candle. Get in there. There you go. Taking it much easier on the car now. That's I'm in a Josh sandwich at the moment. Rather, I'm the filling in a Josh sandwich. I kind of want to take it easy and just get the car to the end. We've certainly dropped the Josh behind us. Don't know if you had a mistake. I was looking at the Josh in front of us. These guys all saving fuel or what? Oh, Nomax isn't. Nomax is having an accident. Oh, again! Why is it with this car trying to kill me? It hates me. It's definitely not a super fan. No way through here. Just take your time. Look for a gap. Oh, my gap disappeared. And Novak's going around the outside. Oh, there's just no way through. There's too many cars in one space. I can't even get up to sixth. Just too busy coming off the throttle. Oh, Speedy out wide. Who else was that? Oh, Josh out wide. I think Nomax must have hit him because Nomax slowed down for him. Very lively car. Ironic's tyres have given up.
Natural energy drinks order with code Gr3 as coming.
See, a few people complain about Nomax is having a scruffy race. It's not like him. Perhaps that Subaru not doing too well on this track. He's just put Speedy off as well, and then exited. Wonder what's going on there. This one not quite working for him. So I get the feeling there's an extra lap for the people at the front. If I judge correctly by the time difference. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're not going to get an extra lap after this one, but the guys at the front probably will. And that was too hot going into there. I think Inceptor's beaten us in the old Skyline Silhouette. Got a Josh coming underneath us right now, putting us off. Oh, putting us off the track. Oh, go Josh, go! Too gentlemanly. Oh, Moses moment. This is not the finest race of the evening. Got a yellow flag just up ahead, so we couldn't overtake anybody if we wanted to. Can't tell who it is though. Oop. Hit the microphone.
What is the last race?
As is traditional, it's going to be Le Mans. The chat choosing the weather. I've got a kitty, and it's not the same kitty as last time.
On me at the last lap.
Oh. Come here and get famous. I'm a very skittish kitty. Come here. This is Floki.
On that last lap.
Oh.
So annoying, I pitted and forgot to change tires, so had to pit next lap. Then I will go need to shower and get up early.
Floki's a big boy, check this out.
Party popper.
Look at the size of this cat. Come here. This cat's an 18-inch tail. He's huge.
He's so cute.
He's very
No
cute.
stop was a good plan, but I just can't drive.
So Super Squid finally gets one in the bag.
I will go now, bye bye.
Alright, good night Pizza. It's been great racing with you.
I love his coat.
Yeah, he's so
Like and
fluffy.
subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
Beautiful kitty.
See you pizza. Night pizza.
Right, last race of the evening.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking
He's
perks.
Maine Coon Austin.
See you next week. What kind of cat?
So I'll hand this over to you guys. Spa, Le Mans, or dare I say Nürburgring?
Spa.
Spa, says Lewis.
I send you pics of mine on DM.
Nice.
Le Mans.
Orange Cat Energy.
Spa.
That's 2 for Spa, 1 for Le Mans. It's going to be
Rectangle.
Spa. Yep, I think there's no more advances on that. It's going to be Spa.
Spa.
Okay. Go for the 24-hour
Resting
layout.
Activated. No.
Can we, let's have a look. Early dawn. Do we get rain on here? Yeah, okay, so, guys, you know the drill. I need numbers between 1 and 10.
Spa. I promise smiling face.
Of course he did.
5.
5 says Nomax. Any more numbers between 1 and 10?
3.
3.
10. 9.
And 4. You guys are getting good at this. So it's going to be drizzle.
See you
Non-stop
next week,
drizzle.
Grandpa.
See you next week, Speedy. It's been fun. Okay. What a miserably soggy race this is going to be.
Bye, Speedy.
It'll be dark and damp. And I hate Spa. I hate it, and you know I hate it, and that's why you request it. Spa, man. Hey, Pokey. How's it going? How you doing? Okay, let's see just how wet it is on track right now.
I just like Spa face with tears of joy.
You just like Spa, and you just know I hate it. Oh, that's a wall. That's okay, we're not doing a time lap, we're just gonna see how soggy it is. I think this is a dry tyre start. It could even be a dry tyre race with just reduced grip. Yeah, the racing line's fairly dry. Okay. I'll let me get their tyres ready. And we'll go at 45, so 2 and a bit minutes.
I wanted a Maine Coon, but I loved my orange cat.
Yeah, orange cats have got a certain energy about them. You can get orange Maine Coons, but they are quite rare, aren't they? You've got a big bushy tail like a fox. He's a good kitty. He waits until everyone's just snuggled down to bed, and then he gets really affectionate and tries to keep us awake.
I used to have a Maine Coon.
You used to have Maine Coons are amazing, aren't they? They're so intelligent.
360 - please refrain from using foul language. I now have the Heist mini-game installed. Start this with...
Yeah, Jay, I think that's why they put the E on the end of that word.
We called him Big Bad Boris.
Big Bad Boris. They are big boys. They really are. Apparently Steve's got an amazing livery. Oh, yes. That's very cool. Oh, I have Cat now. I don't want to race anymore. I have Cat. Soft Cat.
Spoon or Jax GG. My cat is named Luther.
Spoon or Jax? Spoon. Also, Luther's a great name for a cat. That's good evil villain energy there. Don't get under the pedals, fool. Stop looking at those wires. Are we all geared up? It looks like it. Looks like we're good to go. Get the gloves back on. These aren't stroking gloves. These will pull your fur off.
Yaks next week.
Hate Spa. Yeah, you found the microphone cable then. Okay, I appear to have a co-driver. Hi, can I reach my wheel, please? Look at this fluffy tail. Thank you. There you go. A cat, the highlight of the stream. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Starting 6th again. See if I can finish 14th. Nice. It's a bit damp. Let's go a little bit forwards with the brakes. Here we go.
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3 as coming.
How many people are going to make it through Eau Rouge is the question. Oh, the map switched to a Ford GT. Oh, way off then. That's a cut penalty for sure. Although I did lift off. There we go. Looks like we've all got a cut penalty there. Let's just take it easy on this corner, shall we? Some more rain coming, it's all good. Not gonna panic about that. I think it's just a day of drizzle on this particular race. I do want to give those curbs a bit of a wide berth. He says over braking totally. Can't you see I didn't practice this? Okay, let's just boot it. Give it some of that old send. Oh no, that's not very grippy at all. There you go, it's all good. So now it's raining a little bit heavier. I don't think it's going to be enough to trouble us. Unlike Chewy, who's definitely going to trouble us when we go to the penalty area. We're just going up like a rocket. Black arrow. Whoa! We drive straight into us. That was unexpected.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Oh, I braked early and still overshot. Oh! Oh, I'm getting slapped around like a redheaded stepchild. Oops. Well, that didn't go great. Go on, turn. Fat thing. Oh, ironic, taking an early pit stop. He's thinking what were the tyres? Ironic could be making a master stroke right now, which is what my cat likes, a master stroke. It's not really too bad. If we get that darker blue stuff coming in, it's going to be pretty bad, but for now I think it's definitely manageable. Ironic, clearly thinking ahead. See if we can glance at what his master plan is. Still says softs. I wonder if he ends up in the pits by accident. You can do it if you can get that final chicane wrong. Send it! I've got a yellow up ahead, I don't want to get a penalty. Alrighty, where are we going? This side? Now, Interceptor's too wily for that, or is he? He's out a little bit wide. That's our position. Next up, American Josh. Oh, and here comes the rain, and there's some green stuff in there, so we want to be really paying attention to that. It might be coming to the inters. Everyone's staying out. I'm thinking it's going to be inters. Normax has gone through. There's a few people going through. Josh there just seeing if it's wet enough for dirt tyres. Ooh. This is definitely inters. We'll fuel up as well, since the race pace is about to slow down. Time for a bit of a relax. Stroke the cat. Hello, the cat. He doesn't like my racing gloves, so it's all the more fun to stroke him. Good boy, you good little pussycat. It's massive. Meow. I can't make this fuel last 10 minutes is the question. We'll give it a go. He's putting his head off. Bless him. Normax realises he's made a tactical error and he's retired the car for the evening. Look at Jay in the lead. We do have a yellow flag up here, don't know why. What is this, a full course yellow? Ooh, barrier. No, there's a car around there. That's Black Arrow. Because we didn't have one ghost in front of him, because that would have been a nightmare. And in fact, we've got inters on and the rain seems to be easing off a little bit. Oh, that's tricky, that's tricky. Oh dear. I'm not too concerned at this point. I think the changeable weather's going to be about who manages to think ahead of it first. And when you're at the back of the field, I think you can react better. That's my opinion, and I'm going to stick to it. Maybe yellow again. Who's crashed this time? Something out very, very wide. Oh, that sucks. You could have made it.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for racing with us. Look at these guys off the track, as I nearly was. It's certainly raining a lot heavier than we thought it would. Looks like there's clear skies ahead.
Bye, Grandpa.
Good night, Jay. Thanks for the racing. Oh, Josh. Off into the old barrier. And it seems like a few people have had similar issues to mine in the chicane. Oh, go on, turn! We're actually in full wet territory there, but only very briefly. Go on, go on, get around, get around! Has the rain stopped? The rain is stopping. Super Squid, as you'd expect for a squid, doing really well up front, and that was way too late. And I hit the standing water on the inside, and there you go. I've joined other people who have hit that particular barrier in this race. Oh, I hate Spa. Oh, Mickey. And American Josh. Hey guys. How's it going? Nice to see you. The car just slipping and sliding under braking and acceleration. But the track is slowly coming back to the inters. He says, binning it. Spinella. I wonder who the yellow's for this time. Possibly Mickey. Possibly me. Oh, Mickey off again. Oh, he's really struggling in these conditions. It's under braking that I'm really having issues. Let's do that and then try again. Yeah, I think the rain's about to suddenly ease off. Oh no, pull shark. Thought sharks could swim. Okay, let's see what's it doing. It's definitely easing off. In fact, it's going to dry up completely very soon. Like, very soon. Might be a little bit too late for a pit stop though. Pit stop. Go on, get in. Get in. Now get into the way. It's the first time I've made that chicane this entire race. Start the penultimate lap. Okay. The pain of this accursed circuit will soon be over. Just like the rain is almost definitely over. Can I make it through the corner this time? No! It's been hit the barrier this time. It's just so hard to know where the grip is when it's a drying track through that particular part of the track, so whatever. Once again in a Josh sandwich. Oh, no we haven't. Josh up ahead just there, making up a position. And that is 13 seconds, my best run through the first sector. And that gives an indication of how my race has gone so far. Well, never give in, never surrender, and all that shenanigan. There's the field. We've reached the pack once more, and perhaps we can have some battling on the last lap. Anybody in full wets is about to be in a spot of bother as the track dries. You can see some drivers there taking a really wide line to get some of that moisture. It looks like Mickey's retired the car. Yes, indeed. Buonasera, Mickey. Whoa, Steve. Ugh. So far it's getting places through attrition. Car's still wanting to murder me. The grip's coming. Okay, battling time. Oh, look at Steve trying to keep those tyres cool. Looking for every and any advantage he can get. Speaking of which, hi Josh. Thought I wouldn't see you sneak up, huh? He knew he could come up the side that my headphones aren't on and I wouldn't hear him. Ooh. Yes, that was scary. Hoping all these guys are going to take each other off. Didn't end them with any ill will, but I would like to make a couple of places up if we could. I'm just going really, really slowly here, just to avoid people. Oh, Josh Spinella! And other Josh out too wide. Okay, that went well. Oh, he says, I had to jinx it, didn't I? That was a crappy rejoin by me. I'm very sorry to whoever was behind me. Who was it? It was Ironic. Sorry, Ironic. My bad. Oh, ironically I just lost it. Understeered off. Either that or he got some oversteer and had to catch it. Speaking of understeer, there goes Josh. Must have hit some water. Oh, gently, gently, gently. Got a better line through there than Chewy, but Chewy managed to hold it together. Oh, it's over. It's a win for Super Squid. So many DNFs. Wow. Gloves are off. Wheel is off.
I finished in reverse.
Nice, Josh. Takes real skill. That's almost the end of the stream, but I do want to open that 6-star ticket, see what we get. So, Super Squid once again, well done. And
Saw the third place and got giddy.
nice. Thank you everyone for being part of tonight's live stream.
I just spun and pushed the reverse button.
So we're going to do sometime, Josh.
Me too.
Gonna go open my 6-star.
Thought I had top 5 for sure.
Yeah, it's one of those races. Right, let's see how we do. Unfortunately, we now have to do that thing where we sit through it saying checking network environment for a couple of minutes. Because that's what it likes to do. A good old GT7. And it's checking network environment. I do want them to make an exit from the lobby button that just literally jumps back to main menu.
Couldn't get into it tonight.
No, Max, sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. You know, sometimes the force is with you, sometimes the force poops itself. You got to just, you know, come back and try again, haven't you? Can't be helped. Come on, please be classic cars and please one I've not got. Oh, this already looks like it's going to suck.
Are you a super fan?
Red Bull Junior? Really?
Points.
No, it's 2019 competition. Amazing, I've just sold one of those. Oh, is it the competition I've just sold? I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, I've just sold the competition. Now I've got another one. Amazing. Thanks, game. You suck. Something that doesn't suck is the community. So thank you very much for coming along to race tonight. And thank you to... Yeah, right. There. Thank you everybody who came along to... Actually,
I got 5k.
You got 5k. Nice. That does finish off a cafe menu. I wonder what I'm going to get for that.
Have a good weekend.
And you too, Josh.
For me.
Here's this reward available. A 6-star ticket. Wait, I might have a combo here.
Bye, sexy Gramps.
Bye, Austin. Okay, 6-star ticket. Let's go. 6-star combo. Come on, classic car.
I'm off, Grandpa. Thanks for waiting despite my delay, and have a great weekend everyone. Thumbs up, beaming face with smiling
Thanks
eyes.
for the racing, Lewis. It's been great seeing you. So, new car plus half a mil. Okay. That'll do. So thank you to everybody who raced, everybody who chatted. It's been great having you. And see you soon.